Hi friends, I'm Shauna. Welcome to the channel and welcome into another day of Vlogmas. Guys, this is the last update of the year. The next video that you see will be a finale. How did we get to the end of the year, my guys? I don't understand. If you haven't seen my most recent Project Pan updates, both of the year-long Project Pan and the finish these by the end of the year projects. If you haven't watched those, go watch them because we are officially merging the two projects. In the, finish these by the end of the year project, I had been categorizing my items by how likely I am to finish them. In today's video, we are going to just be going by category. So we'll start off with makeup, then we'll go to skincare, hair care, etc. Oh, and then we'll finish off with the miscellaneous foil pack nail candle category. So let's jump in and I'll go to the primer first. I had my Vesca primer in Dawn. I was here last month. I'm here now. A bit of a smaller update than previously. I've been doing a little bit more playing around with different primer options. Also, for a product that's only been in my makeup bag for roughly 3 months, I don't understand how it got so dirty. Am I just nasty? We're not going to finish that for next month. That's okay. But I'm going to still keep working on it because this is the time of year where this product is just going to really shine and I'm most likely to use it and really love it. What I do really like about this product, and if you have it, I hope that you'll pull it out. Maybe it's forgotten about. This product does have that kind of shiny quality, or, it's a glowy primer, which is nice. But when you're having some skin struggles like me, having a glowy primer is just not going to do a whole lot. It's not really what I'm looking for. But what I do appreciate about this primer is the tackiness. It's not like, smeary glowy, but it has just a little bit of tack, which helps my makeup stick to it. And so I really like that aspect of this primer. Let's go now to my foundation. And I had the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. This baby's done. Let me show you on the inside. There's no product in there. Can we see? I mean, maybe I could spend some time scraping the sides, but okay, so I'm scraping the sides. Let me just show you. Nothing is coming out. And it has been upside down and nothing's coming out. So we're calling this done. You will see her later in the year. That's all I'm going to say about that, but she's done. Like, there's nothing more for me to really do with that product. So I'm really excited to have a rollout. The first rollout of the video. Next up, let's go to powder. And I had this is my Nude by Nature powder. It's a Radiant Loose powder foundation in W2 Ivory. Guys, this is done. If you see some mess in the middle, that's because I cut out the knitting and it's just like hanging there now. There's ever so slightly a little bit here and I'll, maybe work on cleaning that up. But this is done. Like, for all intents and purposes, it's done. That's what I meant by cleaning out the knitting. There's not enough product to use a full face. So I'll keep this by my desk and maybe if I could use it to set something, I will. But she's done. Like, she's done. And we have our second rollout of the video. I'm really pleased by that, and mark my words, I will do my darndest to get that cleaned up. But as I was saying, we're not gonna, if we don't have enough for a full face, like to actually set a full face, it's done. Like, it's done. Let's go now to the last complexion product and my Hourglass palette. If you saw my empties video and also a reel, you would know. I thought that I had updated this in the project, but turns out I didn't. I was watching back my previous update and I was like, damn, I really didn't update you guys then. So this product is cleaned out. She's done. But the blushes are still in. So I did repress the blush into a compact. Here's what we're looking like. You can see where right in the center, I think you might notice it a little bit more in the photos, which you'll see a close up. I'm going to swatch it really quick because people have been wondering about a swatch, what she actually looks like. There she is. I like this color, but once it dried, it's looking a lot more like the brighter of the two colors in the palette. It's like kind of hot pink. And it kind of threw me once I saw the color fully dried. So we're not going to really get anywhere with this color, but I'm still going to use it as much as possible over the next month. Next up is my Fenty lip gloss. It's the first of the couple of lip products. We were here last month and now we're here. And when I show you the tube, you can really see the use on this. Like, we're really getting down there. I think we can finish this. For the end of the year. I really think it's going to happen. That's going to be the goal. I am determined to finish this by the end of the year. I would love to have a full-size lip gloss out. Surprisingly, my interest in lip gloss has been waning a little bit, which maybe is not super surprising because I've been loving lip gloss for almost 3 years. Yeah, so I'm glad to have this close to being done. I think we can do it. Next up is my MAC lipstick. There's just a little progress here. We were here last month and now we're here. I was expecting a little bit more of a jump, but just seeing as how much I've been focusing on some of the other lip products, I'm not all that surprised. We'll keep going with it. We'll see what happens. She's not going to be finished by the end of the year. It is what it is. Lastly, the lip liner. I used this 5 times. 5. I'm kidding myself. Like, here we go. We're still not on the card. I keep saying we're going to get on the card next month. We're going to get on the... No, we're not. We're not going to get on the card next month. My God, how do people go through lip liners so quickly? I don't understand. Are they just literally wearing lip liner 20 days a month? Am I using lip liner way less than I thought that I was? Like, I'm saying I love lip liner. Wouldn't you use it more if you loved it? Moving on. The last item in the makeup category is my NYX setting spray. We were here last month, now we're here. I almost did it. I thought I could do it. I didn't. I was using more MAC Fix Plus. She's going out next month. Mark my words, she's going out next month. I would be a joker. I would be playing myself if I didn't get that out for next month. Let's now go into skincare and let's start off with my Paula's Choice toner. We were here last month and now we're here. Why do I always think I'm going to get farther on this than I actually do? It's a pretty good jump. It's better than the one before it. We're not going to finish this by the end of the year, but we could probably finish this early next year if I wanted to put it into a project. In my mind, I thought that I could finish this, or I thought that I would go through toner in roughly 4 months. This has been in for 4 months. And at the very soonest, if I were to put this in a project the moment I got it, this would last a minimum of 6 months, likely longer, like maybe 7 or 8. So overall, toner lasts me longer than I realized, which is surprising. Let's go to the other Paula's Choice product in here. And we have our daily skin clearing treatment. We were here last month, now we're here. I thought that I could maybe finish this for the end of the project. No chance. Like, it's not happening. I'm still going to continue using it, and it'll likely be out early next year, but she's not going anywhere this year, which is fine. Let's go through a couple really quickly. 2 face masks. Somehow these things are still kicking it. I don't understand. I said, oh, 2 uses, 3 uses, for sure be out next month. I used this 3 times and there's still product in here. I don't know where my mind has been at, but I'm going through product way slower than I anticipated. It's fine. I get more time with it. The same thing with here. I used this an additional 4 times. I mean, it's all air up here. I can feel it. And every time I use it, there's a lot of product still in the base. I'm squeezing it and no air is coming out. So I think in the next two or three uses, it's gonna, what I'm trying to say is once it hits air, I think it's just gonna be done. The last of the mediocre uses is this guy. We were here last month. Now we're here. Because I have a much thinner tally, it's actually, there's more progress than you might think. This is not going anywhere either. I didn't realize how slow I use oils. And honestly, I use that a lot. Maybe not every day, like maybe 12 times. But how I've been using it is mixing it in with my moisturizer. And with that, you only need like 2 drops. So it's slower. Anyways, let's get to some exciting rollouts. The first, I was right. It was 2 uses, basically, to get this out. She's completely done. There's just air left in here. Oh, and some water dripping down my fingers. There's nothing left. I'm very excited to have this out. This was okay. Probably wouldn't repurchase. So I'm happy about that. The other rollout is my niacinamide. I was here last month. I finished this pretty quickly. Like I finished this within a week. Really thrilled about this as well to get another product out. I wouldn't repurchase this, but that's not for today. A handful of hair care products. The biggest shock. Let me show you this jump. I could not believe it. What the heck happened? I promise you I wasn't misleading the tallies or trying to make it look like something miraculous happened. I don't know how this happened. Genuinely. I wasn't washing my hair every day. Maybe I washed it more and I was typically, okay, this has, in my opinion, small pumps. I was using 3 pumps and I had to move up to 4 or like 3.5. So I was using on average more, but that's literally double the uses of every other update before. I don't know, but we're going to finish it next month. Like she is going to be out. This is going to be out next month. Mark my words. Mark my words. Next up is my hair oil. So we were here last month. Now we're here. It's a slightly bigger jump than normal. I'm not sure if this is focusing right. You'll see in the pictures. It's a slightly bigger jump than normal. And we're not going to finish this guy either. But we're going to make a dent. The last hair product is my leave-in conditioner. We were here last month, now we're here. Again, a bit of a slower jump. I used both of these products every time I did my hair. So I'm not totally sure why they're smaller, but it is what it is. And you'll likely see those 2 in a project next year. So to the last category, my body care. Nobody's surprised about this. The littlest little update. I don't really think anything needs to be said about that other than I was insane to put it in a project. And then lastly, my self-tan. We were here last month. Now we're here. I'm currently wearing some self-tanner. I'm feeling very cute. I think that we can finish it for next month. Like there was the smallest amount. I think it's 1, maybe 2 tans left. We can do it for next month. foil packs, I used up one of my purple conditioners, and I was really tempted to use this one shortly after, but because I love this so much, I wanted to space it out a little bit. So we're going to use this in December, and then hopefully this in December as well. For the candles, you saw a rollout of my big candle last project or last update. And this month, or this update, we were here last month. Now we're here, made some great progress over the last couple of months. And just so you can see what the inside is looking like, it's much more even, not totally even. I wish that this did have 2 wicks. But anyways, we're making progress on here. We're not going to finish it for the season, but I do want to burn it as much as possible in the next couple of weeks before I really want to focus on my winter scents. Lastly are the press-on nails. I'm going to show you a photo. I just used, did I use any in November? I didn't. The last ones I used were the ones that I held up in the photo. Those ones are gone. And hopefully we'll be using 2 this month. I'm supposed to be putting one on this week, December 1st. Today's Monday. December 1st is in 3 days. And the plan is to put some on like the day before. So by the time this video goes up, December 1st will have passed. And if I do put on another pair, I'll let you know. We'll see. So that's everything from me today. We have about 4 rollouts, which is nice. There's a bunch of cusp products. These 2 hopefully finish for next month. The same with the masks. I really want to get these out for next month as well. And then lastly, hopefully finish these 2 products as well as both of the foil packs. That would be fabulous. I would really love that. Stay tuned for the finale coming in early January. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today in another day of Vlogmas, and I hope to see you again around here soon. Bye.